God Krotos, one of the sniveling cowards who had banished the ultimate evil, had just marched his alliance army out of the swamplands to fight the snake-like Nagas. The ultimate evil wanted to teach him the full futility of war by ensuring his untimely passing. Besides, the Nagas could prove to be valuable allies.
Let us jump into it and see what happens. Do-do-do-do.
King Robert was defeated, but there were more heroes whose life the ultimately vindictive evil was after. Here in the swamplands, the demigod Krotos was just leading the Alliance's troops against feral Naga clans. They had retreated here after the collapse of the Dark Army. It would seem sensible to first strike an alliance with these Nagas before the impatient evil squared up against Krotos.
Pardon me. Best we figure out what's in these. Oh. And we can do that. Not quite too sure what's in there yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out. I'm sure these gems will probably... mana. I guess that's for spells. We'll have to make our way over there. Aha! People's there.
Gold-greedy evil built the first underground treasury, thus laying the foundations for insane amounts of hoarded treasure.
I mean, yeah, what else did you want me to do with him? Sure as heck not gonna donate it. This is my gold. Sniff, snuff, sniffle, snuck. I like the naming. It makes things a hell of a lot more simpler.
The Alliance had discovered the presence of the ultimate evil. This had nothing to do with a tip-off from a certain narrator who wanted to increase the tension. It was pure coincidence. It responded, as you might expect, with a direct attack on the dungeon.
Tinkerer's Cave. Nothing there for now. Yeah, I'll let it go.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. Payday.
Why is this? Why is there things behind you?
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Okay, cool. What do you do? Not receive any pay. Gotta go off somewhere.
There was a strange rock formation in the east of the dungeon. Whatever could it mean?
What could this mean, indeed?
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
Ooh, but there's so much gold.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Where is a goblin? Right, time to make another treasury. I can only assume this is going to make something at some point. But until then, I've got a whole bunch of other little bits and pieces to work on. Get to work. Ah, that's not what I meant, but sure, okay. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him, a little fuzzball. Oh, yeah.
The first brewery was built underground. Later, orcs and goblins would get obscenely drunk there, and then meander through the dungeons, slurring their words and singing lewd songs.
It's okay, we've got someone that's gonna start doing the...
We have been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Hello, Nightmare, how are ya? What do you mean, extended car warranty? Cars haven't been invented in this world yet. But how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful time. Sorry if I was a bit quiet there, I was trying to think of, other things that I'd need. No, don't do that. Start opening this place up a bit. Sheesh. Thank you. And then once all of this opens up, we'll have more grog for everyone. Going good? How's it going? It's going alright here. I did have plans to play Song of Horror tonight, but with the amount of editing that I've been doing, I've just been very blah. So, here I am. Ooh, HP plus 25. Where is... There you are.
It's payday.
Still got so much to expand and open up. Alright, oh, that's right, I can fill things back up. There we go. Got goblins racing about. Got snotlings doing stuff. Yeah, understandable? Yeah. Video editing's just been... It's been going well, just draining. So I thought I'd go brain off and... Well... Go goblin, I guess. There we are. Come on. I need you to start opening up some stuff.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Bumble Goblin mode. Yeah! No, did I kill one of my goblins? I killed a goblin! How dare! How rude of them. I killed one of my goblins. It's fine. Once all of this opens up, I'll be able to be a bit more... Goblin these nuts! Well, hopefully that's what I'll be making them do. that way. There's got to be something over here. Otherwise, I'm going to be mildly disappointed. Again. I need to expand a lot of this. So... I mean, I've got 2 treasuries here, so it shouldn't be that hard for them to do what I need them to. Shouldn't being the key word out of all of this, but I've been disappointed on several things before. You... Here. So we can't really go any further that way. Nothing really I can do here. There's a little bit I can do here, but not a lot of it's great. Has flown into a range. There you go, go drink. I guess one isn't enough, just for some people. Alright. Fine, have another one. There you go. Start making grog. Well, if someone gets on it, that'd be great. Yeah, today me and my friend have been playing a custom tabletop. Our GM is calling Divine Awakening, and wow, it's been fun. And our DM has really gone into some dark more than he usually does.
Payday.
Fair enough. Fair enough indeed.
There are enemies in your dungeon. Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Yay! You, what is that? Currently not accessible. Rude. Get started on that. Thank you. About flipping time. I don't know why that was so difficult to do, but there we are. So difficult to get some good
spiders
help.
pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
Disgusting indeed. It's okay, the spiders will be dealt with momentarily. Guess I'll make this another treasury. There's lots of gold in here. Guess I can turn this into the workshop.
A tinkerer's cave had been built. Soon traps and doors in the dungeon would make any would-be hero's life more tricky.
Research new doors, research traps. We should probably expand this a little bit
Pleased
more.
Evil's hard-working goblins had made plans for a new room, a guard room. There, creatures could patrol and keep a lookout for heroes. Immediately, the Ultimate Evil got down to having this room researched.
There we are, expand the size of this room a little bit. Alright, so that should be that taken care of, at least for a little bit.
Out there, the swamplands looked bleak and unfriendly. Not an area Charlie would surf in.
Who the hell's Charlie? What does he have to do with this? This game. So what game, so what custom game are you playing? Like, is there a particular setting that you're in? Are you sci-fi, fantasy? I've always been more of a fantasy kind of person. That's just me. We'll open this up. I might close that one up too. Put the guard room here, probably. I'll bring it back a bit. Might be worth doing a bit more like this.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Actually, why am I digging up all of this area for? I've got, like, big-ass area right there I can just use.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
Come off it. Countless, there's one. Oh, Barley, hello! Oh, thank you for the biddies! Just wanted to stop in before bed to wish you a wonderful day and increased you incredibly
payday.
handsome penguin. Aw, thank you. Have a good night, Squeak. Thank you. You didn't have to. But very much appreciated. Thank you, Barley. Thank you. And you're an incredibly handsome individual. Go get them good sleeps. Don't know why I can't go in there yet. It's been bothering me for a little bit, but not really much I can do about it at this point. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got this that I can...
100 years later, the dungeon of outdated evil was discovered by other baddies. Following careful investigation, they came upon the single reason why this dungeon had failed. There was no guard room. Maybe you should work towards preventing this future becoming reality.
Improve my rooms? Research new rooms. Guard room. In you go. I need so much more of this stuff. Let's work on that, that. Oh, went out of time then, I guess. Kinda sucks, but there ain't much I can do about it. Drinking beer. Of course they'd be drinking beer. Why would they not be drinking beer?
The guard room was researched and ready for construction. Creatures that were thrown there by the Hand of Terror would keep watch and be especially vigilant for intruders. They were able to alert other creatures near the guard room and summon them for reinforcement as well.
Signal horn. Let's close that up. And I guess we'll fill this in a little more. Where are my snotlings? Spawning some goods? No, you're not. You're doing this. Yeah, much love to you too, Barley. Snopsy.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Why do they always want to enter my flippin' dungeon? There we are. What other things do I need? Improve rooms. Cram more gold in there. Dobby, hello, and Chaos, how are yous? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful time zone. Stop numbing the penguin. The penguin is not for numbing. Penguin is for head patting. You're doing good? Nice, nice. Did you get up to anything special this time zone? New rooms. Need a hospital. Oh shit, back to that. What else do I need? Tinker's Cave in which your goblins can research. Raid tedious rooms. I've already got that. New doors, because I want doors. Hospital is indeed complete, which is good. Because that means I need someplace close. Can't really use any of this. Well, I can, it just won't be an efficient one.
It's payday.
Treasury. What are you? No longer drinks any beer. Why are you so angry? Oh, not enough beer. There you go. Worked on new outfits for your model? Yay! I've got 3 dogs, 2 cats laying on top of me. Thanks, stupid rain. I wish I had rain. Well, it is coming up to the rainy season, so it'll be nice sort of sit back and snuggle weather and all of that sort of good stuff. Stop transporting goods and start making beer. Yeah, start brewing. Righto, that'll start brewing for me. Is there anything back here I can build? No, like literally nothing. Sad. Okay. There is... Holy shit, that's a lot of space back here. Not exactly a lot of how to get to this area, though.
There was a strange rock formation in the east of the dungeon. Whatever could it mean?
Head cold. You're welcome. Alright, you. Have a look at it. Currently not accessible. Well, that's why I sent you there, to see what the hell's going on. Rude. Very rude. How dare they? Ah, I can just build a hospital right here. Hospital.
A hospital had been built. From now on, wounded monsters could be cured there.
Do. Gotta make sure that they're all fixed up. There we are. All good. Take it. I want the rain. It's raining here too. I don't want any more. I'd rather it be 102 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius. Those are nice temperatures. I prefer the cooler, colder weathers, but that's just me. Go fill it up. What the hell are you doing? Either he was cranking one out and made that, or he's having a very hard time shitting it out. Either case, I don't really want to know. I don't know what you're talking about. I am an innocent Pingu. To some extent. Doors. Now, what can I get my tinkering cave?
A room full of rats has been unearthed.
God damn it. Alright, where are you? Then I want to put these guys, or station these guys, about here.
The target of the bloodthirsty evil's vengeance was a demigod by the name of Krotos, an extremely goody-goody, good deeds doer. The very mention of his name left anyone from the dark side with a nasty taste in the mouth.
Ew. Keyword innocent. In DMs, well, I'm putting spikes on the 3 straps. Keyword innocent. Of course!
Payday.
Penguin is always innocent. And if you don't believe me, the only thing I've got to tell you is, well, shit. That's all I've got for you. Oh, productivity. Right. Get yourself working on that. You, what can I get you to do? Got the hospital. Got the whoop-de-doops. Faster healing. Ugh, much better.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Where the hell are my... There we go. Free the productive. Alrighty. I'll build another hospital here. There we go, we'll just have a few beds in there, that way. I could probably make the room big again, but anyways. Taller piles of gold, always a good idea. I like me gold!
There was a mysterious shrine underground, which was not yet available. Because something like this spells work for underpaid graphic artists, one can assume that it is likely to come into play at some time or another.
I love the narrator for this game. Alrighty. Righty. Oh, come on. Fill that up, please. So much drinking. At least for the time being. What are you? Regeneration. +1. There we are. I got the guard room right next to the brewery, so now these guys shouldn't have any issues. We've got the doors here, or the medicine room. If they decide to crash out and want to go for a sleep, they can. How deep does this go? Oh, shit. Pretty deep, as it turns out. Does this go anywhere? No, nowhere really too impressive. Kind of sad, but what can you do?
In your dungeon.
You're a dungeon.
Payday.
I like payday. Payday means money. There we are. It's just a gold room, so there really isn't that much that I need to worry about in terms of it trying to be more efficient. I'll have that filled in. I think that'll be the best, honestly. I should probably put in a small, treasury in here, somewhere. There we are. Then I'll just fill this up with treasure. Should be fine. Just in case I want to expand it out a bit, I can do it there. Alright, time for me to see what shenanigans I can get up to. And we go to this map.
Exploration Keen Evil sent its troops to the surface for the first time. The
Alright,
swamplands
look at this
set
little
out
guy.
for them.
I can't.
The next
Can I
step was to either
rotate
find
the
the
camera?
Nagas and recruit them, or be massacred
Damn
by
it.
the army of the
I
Alliance.
can't, but look at him. Look at him. He's adorable. Alright, I guess we start smacking out these guys then. These are now my lands.
The army of the ultimate evil could view the temple from the top of the hill. and it did indeed not look good for the Nagas. The nauseatingly good hero Krotos personally led the Alliance into battle and was forcing the snake creatures to retreat. Only his death would deliver the temple back into the hands of evil. Well, that could be arranged. The troops of the ultimate evil stumbled upon a patrol of the Alliance that had caught some Nagas. Of course, they immediately set about wiping out the Mudge Hate. Oh, and by the way, you could of course also set those Nagas free. The last fighter in the patrol was defeated. Creatures of the Horde cheered. Oh yes, and set the Naga free as well. They were overjoyed to join the ultimate evil. The eager for
Naga
evil sent his creatures further towards where it expected the Naga camp to be.
Regeneration rate plus
kept
4.
up their fight to free their unholy temple from the Alliance. If the ultimate evil was to help,
Why does she look more like a
then their
succubus?
support would be guaranteed. Since that fitted perfectly with the planned revenge on Krotos, it was the ideal solution.
Kill the bear.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
For God's sakes,
Approaching
yes.
board startled a few animals. Dinner.
I need you guys to go back and defend, please. Partially ignore armor. Come on. Why are you guys so slow? There we are.
The Horde defeated the bears with ease and stocked up on bear meat. However, as bear meat is not actually a resource in the game, this was utterly irrelevant.
Alrighty, I need you to come back in here.
It's payday.
Oh really, spiders? Holy shit, that's a lot of gold. The damn storm knocked out my Wi-Fi for a few seconds. Yeah, the storm does that to me as well. Okay, so where is... There we are. Regeneration rate. Plus 4. This will be decent. Of course, everyone's gonna go around drinking. Which in and of itself is a fantastic endeavor, by the way. There we go. Keep my gold supplies up. There we are. We'll get that started again. There we are. And then we shall put a door on the treasury. There we are. I think that's about it for the time being. Naga Queen, really? Is prettying up your dungeon. But why do Nagas need wings? They're snake people. Prettying up your dungeon, prettying up your dungeon. Just motivating this. Fair enough. Snuffle is doing strange things. Yeah, I can believe he's doing some strange shit.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
If enemies could stop getting into my dungeon, that would be great. Is that going to work? Nope. Rude pricks. They didn't even ring up ahead of time and say, hey, can we come around? No, not even that. Rude. What is she up to? Must regenerate healing at some point over time. Alrighty. What I don't get though is this thing. Like, what do I do with this? What do I do with these crystal things? Well, it's fine. You can't see the other map I've got because my big, thick ass is in the way. Alright. What's down here?
Payday. The creatures of a suspiciously suicidal evil made their way towards a treacherous ambush. At the last minute, however, they changed their minds.
Yes, yes, Mr. Narrator. I really do love the narrator's job in this. Look at this. I love these little guys. I don't know where they are. They're like little demonic Furbies. And I like them. Alrighty, you little
A small
birds.
group of alliance troops had gathered here. The presence of the Nagas ensured that the all-seeing evil could see even the cloaked youth.
Chance of landing critical hits 5%. It's only 5%, it's not really worth putting in the effort for it, is it? Clear sight. Allows the Naga to see everything very clearly, even invisible creatures. Nice. Alrighty. I guess we just move on then.
At last, the Horde reached the Nagas' camp. They were not able to offer the ultimate evil much help. However, they spoke of an artifact that was hidden deep down in the mountains. It would make defeating the Alliance a piece of cake. The Nagas opened a portal to the artifact using their ancient magic. The insidious evil debated briefly whether it was worth the risk. Finally, however, it decided it was only a question of its creatures' lives, and of course, the ultimate evil didn't give a toss about that. The Horde had passed through the Naga portal and found themselves in an old altar chamber, in the center of which lay a very ancient-looking object. This had to be the artifact. Some creatures appeared to be guarding it.
Now, one way I could cut through it.
There were still a few guards merrily dancing around the artifact. These had to be removed.
Gonna have to try and gang up on one of them. Come on, you can do it. A little bit on the tougher side. I wasn't expecting them to be. Little crystalline creatures.
Guards were eliminated, the artifact began to glow. It almost seemed to be waiting to be picked up. It looked as if the artifact would fit perfectly into the mysterious altar base that lay deep within the dungeon of the ultimate evil. Maybe it would be a good idea to place it there. The artifact was currently lifeless. It needed some magic. The next task for the expanding evil's creatures was to expose some mana crystals. This mana would be necessary to charge the artifact up. Wait a moment, that's already been done. Well, looks like someone was trying to become the teacher's pet. Nerd. But a mana crystal on its own was really of no value to the ultimate evil. It would take a crystal chamber to make this valuable asset usable. A room was quickly installed under the crystal.
Nerd.
The crystal chamber
Just straight
shone
up
with the brilliance of a
nerd.
freshly painted room. To exploit this effectively, the success-enabling evil was now able to recruit Nagas. At this exact moment, the clan conveniently placed some of these snake-like beings at its disposal. It's payday.
Hate it when that happens. Never mind. Wait. People came into my dungeons? People went into my dungeons. You.
Apparently, it had not escaped the notice of the Alliance's magicians that something disturbing was going on in the underground. So they decided to mount powerful attacks on the dungeon. But the ultimate evil had been warned, that's what I'm doing right now, by the way, and created such a formidable defense that it would have brought tears to the eyes of any tower defense player.
There we go. Whoop. Shit.
A cry for help from a few Nagas trapped in a very remote area reached the ultimate evil while it was defending the dungeon. Maybe they could be saved by using a spell, which was ready to be unlocked in the crystal chamber.
Produce mana.
The artifact was filled with magic. Neither did it take too long, nor did it go too fast. It was filled up exactly when the level designers intended it to be.
Learn the panic retreat spell. I must need to do that in here.
The wave-by-wave tactics of the Alliance had so far proven unsuccessful. So, a strategic genius had decided to open up a second entrance to the underground in order to send, well, wave after wave of units into the dungeon.
Really?
Slowly, but surely, the artifact filled itself up with magic.
Gonna sneeze again. Sheesh.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, I guess I better start thinking about putting traps down then. Won't even let me put anything there. Rude.
The artifact was filled with magic. Neither did it take too long, nor did it go too fast. It was filled up exactly when the level designers intended it to be.
I mean, okay.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Again? Come on.
The artifact was almost bursting with energy. It was now producing mana independently and ready to stand by the ultimate evil side in the battle for the temple. It also gave the ultimate evil access to a few more magic spells. Now it was time to take the temple and destroy Krotos. The ultimate evil gathered
That's
all
how I
the troops
increase
together
my
to attack
population
in one
limit.
devastating wave. It's payday. Defend the throne room.
Okay. You guys. Get back. I am in dire need of your help.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Panic relief, I guess. Already researched. Already researched. That's doing this thing. This is doing that thing. Come on. What else am I missing then? Put you in here then? Hopefully this will create a way for me to get over there. I don't command any of it. Rude, but it's fine. Let's remove this. I don't need this. Damage plus 25.
The ultimate evil, or more precisely its creatures, destroyed the Alliance's camp with the greatest of ease. It considered having a luxury hotel for stressed dungeon managers built there.
Guess I don't need to worry about this then, considering it was just that little camp. One can only assume. Alright, I don't know why this isn't going to work, and it's kind of annoying me.
The ultimate evil had learned a spell. This would enable the Nagas to be rescued. It immediately set about doing so.
Oh, over here. Cooldown 15 seconds. That's not bad. Go to your dungeon by magic.
The spell ensured the Naga's safe passage into the dungeon of the ultimate evil. Excellent work.
So they feast on mana. Okay. We're getting a bit more information here now. Ooh, this also means that I can start hiring a lot more guys. Maximum reached. Rude. Increase my population. Whoops. Sorry.
It's payday.
Now, surely I've got to go down, up, and around? I guess that's what it's asking me to do?
Apologies, I thought that the Horde would take a different path, because there is an ambush awaiting them here. But obviously that doesn't seem to be bothering someone at all.
Thought I was supposed to do that, but apparently that's not what it wants me to do. Maybe I'm supposed to push in here and then he's supposed to retreat back? That would make sense for them to do that. I've got a sizable force here.
Together with its Naga allies, the army of the ultimate evil stormed the Naga temple. The battle began.
Something's going on. And they are probably making their way over to me then. Stop summoning, you stupid people. I'm trying to kill you. this
enemies in your
should
dungeon.
end. Yep, there we go.
It wouldn't be long before Krotos was defeated. Just a few more blows and he would fall. Hey, wait, what do you think you're doing? Come back, you coward! I mean, seeing that defeat was inevitable, Krotos opted for a strategic retreat, leaving the temple in the ultimate evil's power. The gathered evilness then burst the nearby dam, and the Alliance's camp disappeared under waves of water with a very satisfactory gurgling sound.
That sounded more
Despite the sudden
gurgly,
end to the Alliance,
moist and
the ultimate
gloopy.
evil was livid. It had just been robbed of a delicious revenge. But, if I may be so bold, that was yet to come. I saw it in the script.